friends and family, it's me again. I finally got my loft bed done, and this is one of the warmest place in my apartment. I didn't start decorate this area yet, but I will eventually. So in this pandemic, how are you doing today? I have some subscribers telling me that, we all know that you are Chinese, but you never taught us Chinese. Can you teach us some Chinese? And some people, even when I was walking on the street, they would just hand me a Hispanic paper. You read Hispanic, right? You read Spanish, right? No, I am Chinese. And today, I did prepare something to teach you. That's, it says, 平安是福，不需要大富大贵. Oh, it's foreign language. No. 平安 means safe and sound. 是 means is. 福 means blessing. And 不需要 that means do not need. 不 no. 需 need. 大富大贵 that is rich and famous. That means safe and sound is the most important. You do not need to be rich and famous. Okay. That's what I'm gonna talk about today. It's Taoism, it's Lao, it's some Confucius, their thinkings. This is one of the very famous words. So, in this pandemic, I just hope everybody safe and sound, and nobody's gonna expect you to be a rocket scientist or win Nobel Prize or anything like that. Just be safe and be happy. That's the only thing. Okay, so some subscribers were asking me, we heard that airfare in China is very low. Do you want to go to China now? Let me give you a concept of what the airfare was last month when they were allowed to go to China. It was 120,000 RMB for an one-way ticket. It's close to $20,000. So, plus there are other things. The Chinese diplomat in Russia, he said, any Chinese citizen shouldn't go back to China right now. Otherwise, you're trying to destroy the great relationship between China and Russia that is immoral. So a lot of small business owners Chinese small business owners in Russia, they're stuck at the border waiting to get starved and frozen to death, which is the best trigger of that coronavirus disease, COVID. So that is what Chinese government decided. So it would be very expensive to go to China. And when you see the airfare during blah 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 time, that you can take this flight to that place and it will be very cheap, but it will take you thousands or millions of dollars to get to that place to take that cheap flight. So don't dream about it. But China's really, really nice. It's in our hometown, town right beside Xi'an. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And people there are of quite a diversity. I heard that they travel far to India to get spouses. So we'll talk about that in another another video. How beautiful that place is, the historical place, our family temple, and which is right now a national temple, and it's a lot to talk about. And oh yeah, so that's about that China situation now. So I guess now is not a good time to go to China. And another thing I want to talk about is being safe and sound is the most important. Of course, did you hear about Kim Jong-un? I heard he's in trouble. Oh my gosh, he's got all the money for himself, all the power. Oh well, that old saying is so right in his situation. The money and rich and famous and power do not matter. Safe and sound is the most important. Okay, thank you, friends and family, for watching. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you in next video. Be safe and learn some Chinese in your spare time, and you can give me a call. You can ask me about how to find Chinese dictionaries online, and all those whole 9 yards. We'll talk about it. And remember, I think this is part of Lao. Well, we'll talk about those 老子、庄子、孔子、孟子 in some future videos. Like Confucius, as I think he's the best yogi, and people just misunderstood him so much. Yeah, that's it. Be safe, be sound. I love you guys. Bye bye.